So Barbara and Joe, when somebody is flipping properties, okay, do the flips qualify for a 1031 exchange?
Flipping properties would not qualify for an exchange, and the reason being, with the 1031 exchange, it has to be your intent to hold the property for investment.
Okay.
So when it's your intent to buy the property, fix it up, and sell it,
Mm-hmm.
then you're not meeting the 1031 rules. So it does not apply to flips.
So how long would you have to hold the property for, for it to qualify? And I guess the intent to qualify, so there's some gray area there, but realistically, without raising any red flags and doing things properly, how long would they like to see, the IRS like to see that you held that property for rental?
1 to 2 years is the generally accepted amount of time to be showing rental income across 2 tax periods. That is safe proof of your intent.
Mm-hmm.
And there is another caveat in that if that is your business, if you're in the business of flipping, then all of your income is ordinary income. It doesn't even get the capital gain treatment. So if you're in the business of flipping, then regardless of how long you held it, it wouldn't qualify.
Wow, okay.
And
But
it's similar to property developers. The houses in their case is treated as inventory instead of capital gain treatment. So that wouldn't qualify either if you're in the business of development specifically.
But if you're, if you do one a year, say, so
Yeah.
you buy the property, you have an eye for undervalued property,
Mhm.
and you buy the property, you rent it out for a year, you make some improvements, et cetera, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, well that's really interesting. And lastly, I want to ask you, so capital gains versus ordinary income. If you're flipping 10, 15, 20, 30 properties, your ordinary income is probably going to be taxed at a much higher tax bracket
Yes.
than the 15%
Yes.
capital gains. So, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So you could be paying 35% or so, depending where your income bracket is, maybe
Yes.
even more, I don't know.
Well, when you combine the federal and state rates, certainly more.
Sure, so you could probably be paying up to, 45, 50%
Yes.
on every dollar.
Yes,
Wow,
yes.
that's
But then
crazy.
you're a successful flipper. So.
Yeah, exactly. But then you're doing all right. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Well, thank you. That was
Sure.
awesome.
Sure.
Appreciate it.